This is a video presentation on assignment 3 about sculptures. It is done by Ashwin, Jingjie, Listen and Yongting. Today we will be looking at a sculpture called the Dragon Riding Bodhisattva. It is currently located at St. Regis Hotel at 29 Tang Lin. So what is our first analysis on this sculpture? When we saw this sculpture, we are in awe due to the sheer confusion and bafflement, as we have not seen such a sculpture before. We are in a confused state about what the reason is for one sculpture to be on top of another. We also wanted to find out about why the formation of the sculpture was so. We are going to discuss the second analysis of the sculpture. The sculpture is very unique in shape, as many different shapes are used to make the sculpture. The sculpture consists of one dragon at the bottom and a body on top of the dragon and riding it. The dragon is smaller than the body. Next I want to talk about the good colour contrast between the two parts of the sculpture, the body and the dragon. The colours are different, which help to differentiate the two parts, and not only that, the colours are dark coloured, which helps in reflecting lesser light, hence making it easier to see the sculpture better. Next I want to talk about the distinct lines on the sculpture. It's very easy to make out the details of the sculpture even from a very far distance. There were also some carvings on the bottom sculpture which depicts the dragon's facial features and expression as a livid and strong character. The texture of the sculpture is very smooth and consistent for the body. For the dragon, the body was smooth but the face was rather ruffled. As a whole, the sculpture is a visual treat as it is finely designed with appropriate colours and also adding the tinge of uniqueness to it. The artist of this dragon riding bodhisattva is Li Cheng. Li Cheng was born in central Taiwan, Yulin, in 1963. He makes his sculpture to convey the spirit and illusions of Eastern culture. Li Cheng has a character of simplicity and he is very knowledgeable too, in the sense that he is very well versed with the culture in the Tang dynasty and also the Song dynasty. Li Cheng is now living in Beijing as he is doing an exhibition there called Ordinary People at the Asia Art Center. This artwork was created in 2001 but was placed in St. Regis Hotel in 2006. This sculpture was made and bought by Asia Art Center in Taipei. Li Cheng feels that through globalization, these cultures are slowly fading away and he wants to revive these old cultures. Hence, he took the idea of emptiness and the void as his central creative aesthetic concept. These are important concepts in Chinese, Buddhist and Taoist cultures. Emptiness in Buddhism does not mean nothing. It implies that vast and calm understanding of one presence in the world. There was a phrase, when emptiness is broken, the earth loses its balance. According to Li Cheng, this phrase is vital in telling us that if there isn't balance in anything, it cannot be pursued through the idea of interconnectivity. Hence, the sculpture is well balanced with a body on top of the dragon, which makes it proportionate. Li Cheng made this sculpture this way with shapes and dark plate lacquer to make people have a peaceful and spiritual mind. When people look at this sculpture for a long time, Li Cheng says that the sculpture conveys different types of emotion like sweet and happy feelings. Hence, with all these reasons, the artwork was made by Li Cheng. The statue's unique and clear look helps to create attention to itself and also indirectly act as an attraction for the hotel. Based on some research, it has been found that the statue has been commissioned by the hotel along with multiple other artwork from the artist. But this is a piece of art used for publicity and attraction. It will leave a strong and lasting impact on the minds of people that have seen it. Another possibility for the use of the statue is for the eyes of art appreciators with preference for Chinese arts and Chinese mythology to mar the beauty of a skillfully made statue. The statue stands out greatly from the surroundings, which were just gravel in front of the hotel. Since it stands out from the plain background and surrounding, except for the hotel, it further solidifies that the fact that the statues help to attract attention to itself and also the hotel behind it. Also, it fits in with other pieces of beautiful artwork all around the compound of the hotel. So while it stands out from the background of where it's located, the statue synergizes with other art pieces in the art collection of the hotel. Thus, the statue relates to the plain surroundings of the hotel as a form of attention attractor, while remaining harmonizing and not out of place to add on beauty to the art collection of the hotel. It is the end of our video presentation, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Created using Powtoon.